FBI Director James Comey is out of a job. President Trump fired him for being, quote, not able to effectively lead the Bureau.
As Scott McLean tells us, some Democrats wonder if his firing has more to do with the FBI's investigation into Russia and the election.
FBI Director James Comey, who is leading an investigation into possible collusion between Trump associates and Russia during the 2016 election, now fired by the Trump administration. The president telling Comey in part he is not able to effectively lead the Bureau. The president says he acted on the advice of Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who had recused himself from overseeing the FBI's Russian investigation, and Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who called Comey's handling of the Hillary Clinton private email server investigation last year wrong, writing, "Almost everyone agrees that the director made serious mistakes." But President Trump once praised Comey for those same actions.
A lot of people want him to do the wrong thing. What he did was the right thing.
Even some Republicans and legal analysts are raising questions about the firing.
Does anyone really believe that Donald Trump fired James Comey because he was too mean to Hillary Clinton?
But the White House is standing firm.
This has nothing to do with the campaign from 6 months ago. This has everything to do with the performance of the FBI director since the president has been in the White House. He took decisive action.
Democrats wonder if Comey's investigation was getting too close to the White House. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is now calling for a special prosecutor to lead the Russian investigation.
But now, with what's happened, it is the only way to go. Only way to go to restore the American people's faith. Are people going to suspect cover-up? Absolutely.
Yesterday, the FBI sent a letter to the Senate Judiciary Committee correcting Comey's sworn testimony about Hillary Clinton's email. Last week, Comey told committee members Clinton and her aide, Huma Abedin, forwarded hundreds of thousands of emails to Abedin's husband, Anthony Weiner's laptop. The FBI said only a small number were manually forwarded, and most, including classified information, were a backup from other devices.
Some of the strongest language against President Trump's decision to fire Comey comes from North Carolina Senator Richard Burr. Senator Burr heads the committee that's investigating possible ties between the Trump campaign and the Russian government. Senator Burr released this statement saying, in part, "I am troubled by the timing and reasoning of Director Comey's termination. I have found Director Comey to be a public servant of the highest order, and his dismissal further confuses an already difficult investigation by the committee." And also 12th District Democratic Congresswoman Alma Adams expressing similar concerns. She said, quote, "This is a troubling sequence of events. The timing of the White House's dismissal of Director Comey in the midst of the investigation into Russian meddling in our elections is questionable." And reaction to Comey's firing on social media pouring in. President Trump tweeted, "Crying Chuck Schumer stated recently, I do not have confidence in him, James Comey, any longer, then acts so indignant, hashtag drain the swamp." Former Attorney General Eric Holder said, "To the career men and women at DOJ FBI, you know what the job entails and how to do it. Be strong and unafraid. Duty, honor, country." And Republican Arizona Senator Jeff Flake questioned President Trump's decision, saying, "I've spent the last several hours trying to find an exceptional rationale for the timing of Comey's firing. I just can't do it."